Have a dad who's a deacon and, and all that shit.
Explains
and see,
why you don't understand sports.
Your dad was
awful.
a deacon?
My dad is a deacon.
Oh,
sorry, man.
God.
Okay? And the last thing I'm going to do is say that he sucks being a deacon, because I don't need Joe to be yelling at me again.
You don't know what it means.
Well,
So your dad was
hardcore
deacon. Not
Catholic.
Is a deacon is not like an assistant priest?
Basically, yeah.
It's that show Big
Almost.
Love. He bangs a lot of bitches in the parish. That's
No.
what he does.
That's Mormons.
Same shit.
That's
When you're
Mormons.
Irish Catholic, it's all evil. Everyone goes to see your dad. Like, I did this. He's like, come on in, take your clothes off. We'll
Jesus
talk about
Doug.
it.
I think he's bringing up a decent point.
How much scandal is in that? The word
He's
deacon
bringing
is
up
made
about my dad. He's bringing up a decent point.
I
This
think
coming from the guy that didn't want to talk about his dad at all in the air because you didn't want to portray him in a poor light.
I didn't bring
And
him up.
He's talking about
I
my
didn't bring
dad
him up.
fucking people in the church.
I didn't bring
I
it
didn't
up.
say in the
Joe,
church.
first of all, it's out there, okay? It's a national story, okay? So to suggest that your dad did what 90% of the other deacons
Dude, I'm
out there were
serious.
doing.
This isn't fucking cool. It's my dad, and he's got a fucking career as a deacon, and this is not a very fucking funny or cool thing to insinuate about him right now.
That
I'm
what?
being very serious.
All right.
All right, Dick. Fucking keep smiling up there.
Joe, I gotta tell you something. This has been the most fun 20 minutes I've ever done on this fucking show.
Dude,
really-
I'm serious. It
All
is
right, Joe,
fucking
all right,
cool.
all right.
We can trash
All right,
my
Joe,
dad. He's a
everybody
middleman.
knows your dad didn't fucking molest anybody. Jesus, the fact that you get mad makes it seem like you got something to hide, Joe.
Stop it.
Big love. My dad actually got caught
Joe, do you get
cheating on my
uncomfortable
mom.
when you hear organ music? He's just looking down, drawing right now, but he's not drawing anything. All right,
I'm
Joe.
afraid
Joe,
he's
I
gonna-
don't want to do this to you. All right, fuck it. All right,
He's
you know
gonna
what?
stab me with
We
the
crossed
pen.
the line. I'm sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
let's just back up 20 minutes. Joe
Leave
is
my
one of the
dad out of
greatest
it.
drummers I've ever seen.
Love tie-dye.
He was one of the most popular guys ever in the greater Philadelphia area in high school, and his dad at no time has ever molested anybody.
But his dad had a strong influence on him not wanting to get naked
No.
with women.
The Catholic Church and my upbringing had a strong influence on me.
And
You
Being
actually
afraid
bought
of
that
sex.
shit?
I was afraid. Dude, I had fucking teachers tell me from the time I was in 6th grade that if you had sex, you were going to get AIDS. What the fuck? I was terrified, dude. I went to a fucked up, closed-minded
You went to an
Catholic
uninformed
school.
high school.
Yeah. And I was fucking terrified, and I was afraid. I was disease paranoid for years. I was afraid to have sex. It was more the diseases than anything. And it took me till 21
Joe,
to lose my virginity.
a guy wants to call in and say hello. Hey, Russ, what's up, man? Who'd you want to say hello to?
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
What's
man.
up, Bill? I just wanted to say hi to the Bill Burr and fucking John Bonham fucking show there.
Yeah?
He's such an amazing drummer.
Yeah, he's so amazing. He hosts a radio show.
Well, yeah.
A lot of people didn't know this. Before John Bonham passed away, he had a radio show in the works that he was going to do Saturday nights, and all the other members of Led Zeppelin were really irritated.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he's mad, Russ. We gotta go. We gotta clear
Oh,
his.
fuck him. That's the fucking deal of being in the barrel, man.
Really? Is that what the deal is, Russ? You fucking nothing? Is that what the deal is?
Joe,
What are you doing
Joe,
tonight?
this is one of our
And
18
you,
listeners.
Mr. Joe DeRosa, I've
What?
heard of Bill Burr, and I like Bill Burr.
Really?
I've
Because
never
he's
heard
been in
of
the
you.
business 27 years longer than me. That's why you've heard of him, Russ. I've been in the business for 6 years.
One of the best fucking drummers that ever lived or will ever live, and you do.
Well, it was he, Russ. Was he one of the best drummers that ever lived or ever will fucking live?
All he's doing is imitating
yes,
you,
he
Russ,
was.
which means you're winning. All right, Russ, thanks for calling in, man. I appreciate it.
I don't. Go fuck yourself.
Jesus, Joe, come on.
Well, I got to tell you, I don't see the side of Joe in the comedy clubs. I really don't.
I'm upset about the dad thing. I don't think that was a cool place.
I think
to
you were a
go.
little upset before we got
I
to that
did
point.
that. I apologize as a guest. I shouldn't have, made your co-host laugh. I apologize. I bash my
My dad is a great man.
So isn't mine, but he's a dick. It's like that's the double-edged sword. He's an
dad's not a
asshole.
Well, I mean, yeah.
No,
Dad's
you
a
don't
wonderful
have,
guy.
You have nothing.
Yeah, but
against
you
your dad.
understand
nothing.
his point, too.
Shit.
Being a dick and going all the way to,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Being
what
on
you
to
said
catch a
is two
predator.
different things.
But hey, my dad's a middleman. Translation: alcoholic, degenerate, gambler. Deacon. First thing that comes to my mind
right.
as a comedian is
But I
sex
didn't
scandal.
say
That's all that.
I didn't say
that's
your
how it
dad
works.
fucked kids. Do you
Like, because he's
see?
a mailman. Mailman don't fuck kids.
And
they
also-
fuck the wife.
Joe,
and the
you're
guy's
arguing
away.
semantics here.
Also, your dad's community doesn't go to church every week to watch him hand out mail to people. Go, oh, there's Mr. Signet, the mailman. I heard on the radio some guy said he fucked kids.
No, but
You see the difference?
Joe, you're giving this show way too much power.
Yeah.
Okay?
You're
First
right.
Of all,
Like any of these people go to church.
When you
It's
yelled at Russ,
ridiculous.
you just pissed off at least a third of our audience
No, I
just by
didn't.
trashing him alone.
No, I
he
didn't.
represents a third, is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
I got you.
All right,
My
all right,
dad's
so-
a good man, and
I
All right.
honestly have one.
I want what you said stricken from the record.
one serious
Okay.
quick question, just quickly. I don't even
Yes.
know what a deacon does. I'm being dead
He's
serious.
like a priest, but he's allowed to be married and stuff.
Okay, so he actually gives the mass.
He
Or no?
does
It
ain't all
parts-
he gives.
he does-
Sorry, he set it up. He set it up.
part of
Sorry,
it.
Bill,
He
sorry.
does.
Stop passing
he
me
does
notes.
part of the. He does part of the mass.
Okay,
Hands out communion, stuff like that. You know.
and people do go to him when they have problems in the community. He's the guy. Can
no,
I talk to you?
no. They go to
That's-
the priest for that. My
Okay.
dad is like the guy, like when somebody's too sick and she's like, "Oh, I'm dying. I need communion."
So your
he
dad
goes and
thought
gives her
about really
communion.
going
Okay,
into
all right, you guys, you know-
religion, and he says, "I still want to have sex."